Hello! From time to time, guests can always address the housekeeping department to help set up their items. Those requests shall be performed as quickly as possible because once the guest made a request, they are waiting to use the items. Number 1. Helping elderly people. It is acceptable that elderly people commonly have problems with technologies. Not all the electronic facilities available in a room are familiar to them even though they may have ones at home. The thing is that they may be different from what they have at home. Do not leave them nowhere alone. Take your time to make sure that they have understood what you have told them and make sure that they are able to do it themselves. A call to their room 15 minutes after you're leaving in order to check everything is fine will also be appreciated and considered an excellent service. Number 2. Setting up baby cots. Setting up portable beds and cots can be a nightmare job for many housekeepers. Those things are often difficult to move and to set up. Since lots of injuries have been resulted from these activities, you must be very careful during the work. Watch out your limbs, especially your fingers. Where possible, it is advisable to do the work prior to guest arrival so no one can hear or see what goes on. Some hotels have a logbook to record information about when and where extra items are delivered to and when they need to be collected. An example of a logbook is a loan item form. It comes in 3 copies for receptionists, guests, and housekeeping staff. When necessary, it may be a good idea for you to reach an agreement with the guest about the collection time for the items. The main reasons to identify the collection time for those items are: A. To allow the guest to be able to plan their stay with us. B. To prevent from a situation where guests must place their items in the corridor outside their door. C. To give the guests more space in their rooms. D. To restock and to replenish the assets in the inventory in case another guest needs them. However, you have to note certain things right before you collect those short-term loan items. 1. The arrangement to pick up should be made a suggestion rather than a requirement. The basic idea is to provide service, not to set limitation, nor tell the guest what to do. 2. When the guests need longer period for the loan items, encourage them to contact the housekeeping and arrange for the extension of the pickup time. 3. Where housekeeping staff will be off duty when the pickup time comes, the arrangement must be made with another department to collect the items later. Remember, no staff member should ever use the phrase, "It's not my job," when responding to a request from a guest. It's always your job to assist guests. All the lessons you have learned here comply with the International Service Standard, nurturing you to grow.